Hello, welcome to the video. I just have my trainings on just to demonstrate them. Let me get my alphas on. General. Oh, those are E9s. I forgot. Okay, there we go. This is your. Okay, let me explain the uniforms for you. Okay, these are your dress blue alphas, and I've been rocking for all these stuff. I haven't done much, really. Okay, so basically, dress blues. Dress blues will never ever be no washing them, no mud, no sand, no dirt, no crouching, or proning, because they should not be wrinkled. Never wrinkle your dress blues. Trust me. Huh. When in the summer time in any warm weather, wear your dress blue deltas. I'll show you where those are real quick. So they're gonna be right here. Click on it. Boom. Dress blue deltas. Make sure to have your cap on. At all times. This is a blood stripe right here. If you don't know that already, blood stripes are stripes. Yeah, stripes, I guess. I'm not gonna get too much in the uniform. It's a general uniform, so yeah, it's gonna be much. Okay, so I will show you pads. And if it's cold outside, wear your dress blue Charlies. That's the wrong one. These are dress blue Charlies. This is your dress blue Charlies. For the example, I'm gonna wear my dress blue. It depends on the occasion. Sometimes during inspections, they'll ask you to wear your dress blue Bravos or your dress blue Alphas, and there's a big difference between the two. So if you say there's no difference, you're wrong. There's a big difference. You can see by looking at dress blue deltas versus dress blue alphas. See, there's a difference. I'm gonna wear dress blue Bravos for this occasion. Actually, I'm gonna wear my Charlie. That's the wrong way. I'm gonna wear my Charlies for this occasion. Don't mind this. It's just all ranked wrong. So, I would recommend during like trainings, go to your settings or press escape on your keyboard, press settings and turning your shift lock on. It'll help you lock your camera lock your camera in place. So if you don't know shift lock yet, okay, good for you. But actually bad for you. You should know what shift lock is if you play Roblox. PCs are the main people that have shift lock. And mobile has to click a button on their screen, but PC players. My God, they don't have training pads don't work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. There's no shoutouts going to these people. Is this him? What the hell? No clue. He changed everything. Wow. This is go to your project. We go to projects. I'm gonna teach you OIG stuff today. Okay, go in here. I don't know why there's no window. It's so weird. They just copied and pasted the MCX, but they got closed up on where the rucksacks are and stuff. So yeah, that's what they did there. If you're wondering, that's what they did. I'm gonna get my dress blue Charlies on. That's the wrong one. And then they cleaned it up in this game. Actually, this is the old. That's the old menu. I'm pretty sure. Jump on that to get rid of it. Sabers and anything sabers are allowed in your parade decks actually. So I'll teach you about the parade decks. This is the parade decks. The OIG, the Inspector General. I'll show you. Okay, Inspector General goes down there, and everybody in headquarters also go down there. The Inspector General always leads the inspections. Last time I was in an inspection, I stood right over there on those pads. That's Div's side. Yeah, this needs to be fixed. They haven't fixed this game. Okay, so this is what it will look like. There will be a wedge right here. The Inspector General will stand right here. And then CMC and everybody else will wedge on him. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so there's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he'll stand right here. Okay, so this is where the Inspector General will stand. I might miscount. The Inspector General will actually stand right here. And every command will stand, and it will, when he says, throw up his salute, and everybody, the national anthem will stand. Everybody throws up their salute to the flag, and then after that, the inspection starts. The Inspector General will break. And he will come down. He would go division by division. He will say, whoever's in lead today. So, example, Ashton, do I have permission to inspect your unit? He will say yes. He comes, inspects the first person. He says, this is what you'll say. You'll have this ready to say to him. So, let's say this. I'm going to say, MC first name. She'll say, say /10. Inspector General stand in front of you. This is an example. Lock, shift lock. Onto pads. You don't have to be perfect. You will probably say this when he comes here. Military Police, O10 General, Marine Personnel, DWD, KG9, for inspections, sir. O10 General, Inspector General of the Marine Corps. And then you will throw up your salute. Then he will throw up his salute. He drops it. You drop it, and then you drop it, and then you go into at ease. And you wait for further instruction. Then, for this is a difficult one, especially when you're on first pads. You're on your pads, these pads. Okay, so what you're gonna do? Listen to me. This is important. This is the most important. I need to delete these steps. This is the most important step. Okay. You can have sabers during these inspection. You must have your dress blue alphas on, or occasion / dress blue alpha bravos. DBAs. That means dress blue. Sabers are allowed. Your cover, you must have a cover for dress blues. Sir, dress barracks cover sabers, yes, only for E9B or 07 plus. Optional. It's optional. You don't have to. We're not going to force you. Okay. These are now useless. Yeah, so I'm not going to explain this. And that's some of this I don't need to explain. Okay. So, if the back two rows are full baby steps and go back and around. If not, 2 steps back and go to your commander. Okay, so this is what the commander will do. He will snap. He will wait for his division. No, actually, and then he would go this way. And he will wait for his division to line up. And then he will say SFL. SFL on me. Everybody's on him. Prepare. I'm not gonna say. He'll say prepare. Ready. March. He'll go. And the designated spot is this. And then he will stand right here. And his division will fill up on the bleachers. And then he will take his seat. So that's how that works. Okay? Now, time to show you when they say SFL, what you do there. Okay, so say you're right here. And your entire row is not full. So I'm gonna actually, you can't crouch in these, but for the example, I'm not trying to get perfect alignment on the pads. Okay, perfect. If the back two rows aren't full, you would go 1, 2, up, over, and on. If you're up here, this is a different exclusion. Okay, well, is that money? Is that money? I don't think it's money. No, it's not money. Okay, you will go like this, snap, turn around, and then you, for the second command, you line up, and snap. Behind the command. If you're right here, then you do that same thing. If the rows behind you, you just go like this. Actually, you do this. If you do this. And then you line. Okay? This is a new one. You're right here. Do the same thing. Same thing. 1, 2. This one's different. You have to actually, because if your line's right, if your formation, your SFL's right there, you have to actually march your way down. Stop. This is different too. So same thing. But if you're right here, you have the easiest job. You don't have to bump into anybody. So that's easy. Easy enough to understand, right? Cool. Cool. But, oh, no. It's different. It's different here, actually. It doesn't matter. If you're in the last row, you have to take a baby. Is that money? That's money. That gotta be money, right? That's money. That's money fitment right there. Okay. Oh, that's money fitment. I gotta take a screenshot. When you hit money fitment like that on the pads, it's really nice to have that. Okay, so for this row, take a baby step. Understand? It's easy enough. And then they'll grade you and give you points on how good your squad is. And then every other division does the same thing until the entire bleachers are full. And then if every division's in game, they have one of every division in game. If one of every division's in game, every bleacher will be filled up. These two will be filled up. It's gonna be amazing. If we ever had that, that would be amazing. But overall, yeah, that's how it works. And then they grade you. Thank you, actually. Thank you for listening to me yap for like 40 minutes about just how all this works. But, actually, OIG has no spawn. They will spawn at the MCX. This is something that's useful. If you're in a Marine game, this is useful. If you're not in a Marine game, still useful to know this information. See ya.